Looks like Skinner's going to make it. Is he clearing? Yes, barely.
And there's Schrader in the easy-go number 2, Johnny Sauter. Coming out of turn number 4. The final tri-oval. Sauter is looking for his second win in the Truck Series.
That's how you win races.
That's how you drive a race truck.
Speedway battle here.
Three wide going into 3.
Kenny Schrader trying to take away the 8th position. He gets loose. Still battling through 3 and 4. Here comes the 81. That's David Starr.
It's a rough lap for Jason White. 7 to 11.
And it's Schrader in 9th, Starr in 10th, Jason White 11th, Ricky Carmichael 12th.
You saw a little bit there what Schrader was dealing with. That thing was loose. You know, every time he would make a move to the inside, the thing would get sideways, but he battled home to a 9th place finish. What were those guys saying to each other?
I think Ron Hornaday was saying, congratulations, man, you deserve that after that save. I mean, Ron Hornaday did not run into him intentionally. We saw him get loose when he got there, but what an incredible save by both those drivers.
I hope that's what he was saying. That was amazing.
What an incredible race. Let's go down to Ray.
And Johnny Sauter keeps saying on the radio, unbelievable, unbelievable. Joe, what was your thoughts when you saw him dead sideways in the middle of 3 and 4?
I just put my head down and I was like, oh, please get out of this. And I don't know how he did it, but he did it. Spectacular.
Tell me about the gelling of this team. In a short period of time, you guys have really pulled together something special.
It's amazing. We got a good group of guys here, and we started the season. We ended the season last year with a bang, and we started out the season here, and we got a little bit off. And this week we went to basics, and we brought old 23 back out, and she did it again for us. I love this truck.
I have a feeling 23 will be back when we go to Charlotte, guys.
Yeah, really impressive. And I'm telling you, you can't imagine what that's got to feel. You guys can, but it's extremely difficult to imagine. They're doing 150 miles an hour at least, and all of a sudden sideways, and neither one of them got turned around. They kept it going and got it straight back out.
That was one of the finest pieces of driving by both of those guys, not just one of them.
Synchronized driving.
Incredible.
I wanted Pat Nath. If I had a yellow flag, that thing would have been flying out.
I mean, I'd have been ducking. If I'd have been a flag man, I'd have been ducking for that.
I want y'all to look at these 2 trucks and ask me if there's a good reason why we don't throw a yellow flag when you watch these 2. Check it out. They're going down into turn 3. Lap traffic ahead. The lap traffic gets side to side.
Watch Hornaday get sideways. Right there. Has to chase it up the hill. He runs into Johnny. They completely spin out. Or all but completely spin out.
Sauter hits the wall with the right rear of this truck. It straightens him back out.
Yeah, hitting the wall saved him. And watch. This is the difference in 2 fast trucks. Watch all the smoke off Ron's tires. You don't see that on Johnny's anymore. And that's just burning rubber off those Goodyear tires.
10th different race winner at Kansas, and Ron Hornaday's in there saying, can you believe what we just did? Good job to the crew, and let's go down to victory lane.
For the second time in his Camping World Truck Series career, Johnny Sauter celebrating in victory lane, and it doesn't get much more dramatic than this. You got a nice little shower, and I got to ask you about that save with about 12 laps to go. That was incredible.
That is. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I want to thank In Country Television for coming on board with us here at Thorsport. Curb Records, Mike Curb, been a huge supporter of mine. Chevrolet, Goodyear Tires, everybody that makes this possible. PME, Mark Smith, Motor was awesome. I can't wait to watch that on TV.
Yeah, let's watch it right now.
That was out of control.
Check this out. What are you thinking right about now when he slides up the track and gets into you?
I'm thinking that dirty bugger Hornaday got me again. But, that was awesome. I mean, I just can't say enough about Duke and Rhonda Thorson for giving me this opportunity to drive this race car, and I want to thank God. I mean, that's a huge part of this, and that is awesome, isn't it?
Now look at this picture. Look at this picture, and you tell me what you think now that you're standing in victory lane.
I don't know. That's maybe I'm the man. I don't know, but it's just cool. I mean, obviously our truck was good all weekend, and you see what they're getting ready to do back here? It's my birthday yesterday. They're getting ready to put a cake in my face.
Let's let that happen. A perfect way to celebrate. Johnny Sauter with an unbelievable save, and the end result, career victory number 2 at Kansas. Ray?
I'll tell you what, Adam, Ron Hornaday made a trip in there to talk to Johnny Sauter. I have to tell you, I've been watching you race for a long time. That's some of the finest driving I've ever seen in my life.